how do they approach this? Both top laners just picked up third items. Jun already forced to ult. Look at it go in with the flash pulverized. Impale comes on down with the Dawning Shadows buying a lot of time. Hostile takeover though afterwards from Mickey X is exquisite. And Jun goes down. The last embrace lands the handshake back on it. Isma puts him in a dangerous position, tries to shield ball in. And Upset's having none of it. The redemption, not enough to keep Mickey alive, but he gets another in the backside. Upset continues to home skip and jump. It's not quite the best.
Flash in by Mickey, lands the two-man knock of Albo. Knocked back into the team, there's the Magnet Storm. Razor's still surviving in this. Elioya dashing away. Razor tried to flash, but he was ignited and he falls to Elioya. Now the target has to be that Neferi, but Mickey has other ideas. Knocks Albo back in. 2 for 2 so far, with Super's fallen low. The blast go from Super! Oh my god, that was the antithesis of his name, not Super at all. Fnatic for now steals away the hostile takeover. Will pocket, but no one from Fnatic's gonna get caught by it. Mirwin jumps in and immediately assassinates Humanoid upon Rossum as well. Onto Razor, counter hostile takeover. Mirwin falling lower as Upset begins to open up. Mirwin's down, Super dives forward, and Upset dies! Brought back by the GA. Super trying to survive. It's got the angel of
Some too, and it's just easier to get onto key members with the range. They turn around, Stain goes on, but it's not the target they want to hold with the last round. Set has to back away. Gonna get executed. Humanoid and the Upset bring down the house. Kabilu and Flakin desperately running away. A cleanse will not save you. Little Corky, a triple to
Magnet Storm. This is where the cease and desist that was saved from earlier comes to pay dividends. Hunsum survives, but is hit by a rocket. Upset threads the uprights and finds him. Caps jumping in here. Skew1 hit, the whip becomes lightning. Upset the target, but look at the damage back on the Caps. Humanoid slides in, the Emperor's Divine. Caps goes in with perfect execution, but Upset still had the flash to escape. The Rob is down, Caps follow suit.
And turning the play on what they found. Upset with an ulti, firing the Elioya, and Elioya's ulti doesn't hit. The knockback is big and Upset. The new addition of Fnatic is rolling over their reverse swing.
Nature's Breath's gonna fly and Razor's gonna block it. He's spell immune. There's the Magnet Storm from Sten. It's a great engage, but it's onto 2 tanks. The re-engage from Fnatic's bigger. Mickey under turret cares not an Upset. He's still at full HP. Carlson ran, Ember 2 is dead. A solar snare won't save his life. It's a devil snare, more like it, but they need sunlight. Team Heretics just need the will of the sun. Something bright, something good. Fnatic will block out all communication. Take the planet for themselves and Sheo auto down to Death Storm. A bit of damage onto Team Heretics jungle. Razor gets flashed in. Shockwave finds none of them though, but it's still going to be mitigated by the fact that Upset has a death wish. He wants Team Heretics dead.
Onto Razor, but don't manage to unleash the power particularly well. Turning around now with the Cyclone, he comes Oscar in with the ult into the backline. Razor still alive. Finally goes down, but he gets so many with him. No is forced to bullet time, point blank. As Upset picked up a triple all the while. Lot's doing his best to fight to Valley, but there's still a barrier. Now Isma's too deep. To the hunt for a lot more often now.
Burned in, BDS in front of the Baron. The engage starts off again. The skies will eventually descend upon them. The weight of the world seems heavy, but Upset is who we now watch. Setting up with a rend in hand. Razor jumps in, but hiding back his eyes. He's still hitting Baron though, and Baron's hitting back. Upset's getting reset off it, and I'm worried. I'm so worried that again, Upset will put everyone in tears. X-Tal, thank you so much. Now that we've had that impact as that TP flies in, BDS don't have a jungle with an ulti, but they do have Nuke who's trying to save the game. Onto Mickey, quickness is down, but so is Irrelevant. Jumping in as Paris between worlds is great. Nuke doesn't have any members though, he flies and dies. It would have been great if he had some support, but 113 has none of it. He has no ulti, no hopers. A triple over to Upset.
Mega Knight yet the Sterak shield into the Gnar. Upset trading on Valley. He'll take 1. Kana now in the middle of 4 members of Fnatic. He'll dive forward looking for the healing, but this isn't G2, my man. Fnatic don't die to the Aatrox in the river. Humanoid flashes in for the double. Kalist tries to trade it. He'll get 1 out of it. Solar flare. Only really clipping onto target with Equalize going down as well, but immediately Fnatic are jumping forward and Oscar in is flashing in with the flame spiller. Humanoid kills off Kana, Kalist falls as well. Fnatic are outing Carmine Core. Bloody having to flash. E2. Oh, as you say, coming around. There's the TP coming out from Caps as Skew1 looks for the chase. Humanoid knocked up, has no flash. The charm onto Humanoid as well. Cosmic Radius comes down just in time to save the Fnatic mid lane. Timber's there as well. Good double stun. The Spiraling Surveyor's going to do a huge amount of work, and Upset begins to open up on Summer. Caught out by Oscar in towards the backside. That Cosmic Radiance perfectly timed. Skew1
here as well. Zenith's play compared to the steadfast presence cooldown is massive. Stunned up, and Skew1 has now found an easy target, but ignited mid-ult ulti. As it goes to LeBron yet again. Razork's here, he pops his ulti. That's because Oscarin's here to help out as well. Skumon looks for the turn, meanwhile, onto Upset, but he won't find it.
To open up, and you can see how quickly people fall in front of him. The Kazi falls equally as fast. Niski trying to get onto that backline, but he doesn't really have the follow-up. Nako trying to do everything he can. Upset with the cleanse and the chaos to get himself to safety. Razork now having to deal with Shyek. Bail out onto Upset.
Has not been there, and even if Fnatic have had some hiccups of their own, they've been able to outplay, outperform. Instantly, Skeens finds himself to lead. Abbedagge locked down. Q to follow up probably will do a good bit of work. Razork finding it as well. Knockback is there. Poby in the midst of the entire team. Exhaust means he won't be able to finish the kill. Dun now. Mikhail's down. Fnatic a slow but inevitable victory march down the bottom side of the map as another 2 kills will go in their game.
Stuns up, holds the play. Quickness good from Paris. He's zoning, but he can't get near Upset. He just walks into an auto-attacking Kai'Sa. Last shot from Heights doesn't work. Upset walks in. He's alive! He's alive! Upset with a triple. He's taking them all down. You love the number 4 so much, Ice. Why don't you marry it? Upset will chase. Razork will get the movement speed. In for a penny. In for a pound. Ice will be the last.
Equalizer right on Q. Fall coming in, multi-man ulti, and that's the wombo we were looking for. Prob not the engaged support we expected, but apparently the one that Fnatic needed. Exhaust on Upset, but he's already started doing damage, and it's done in the middle of the team, and he's not doing anything.
Baron buff this siege is unrelenting. Carlson with an angle. All it takes is an engage, and Oscar knows it. Sten caught out against the wall. No escape, chopped down, auto to death by a club. Oscar jumps in and Poby is diving the fountain. Sheo survives because Unleashed Power is stopped, but Team Heretics the gold. But he doesn't get a steal or anything of the sort. Fnatic run away with their heads between their legs. For now, Oscar just walks in, gets taken down. Razork jumps in, gets a stunned up, but he's isolated until Upset joins in. The angle's good, but one shot by Upset. A problem is he flushes out Razork, somehow still alive. 1-1-3 though, he's starting to thrive. Humanoid flashed on, Ice running the fight. Mickey crushes down, gets him. In the end, it's chaos, but we love it. And Ice will live in it. He breathes it, he feels it, and he lets the curtain. Look at the Humanoid, he's just stepping up to the next turret. That's going to die to Baron minions. Oscar now on a flank. Team Heretics committing to one angle, but they find nothing. Set up by the Gragas assault as well, and the depth charge did the rest. Camillo's ulti buffered by Razork channeling in his Fist of Fury. Dredgeline back in. There are some casualties for Fnatic, but Upset will surely seal the rest. Camillo tried his heart out.
One on him, a downside shove going out as well. Razork underneath the tower. Oscar trying to dive in. A great effort to bite into the Magnus Storm, and though with the paranoia, immediately everyone flashes away. Isma looking for 2 as Humanoids chase down Oscar, and they're already fallen as well.
Fnatic are all in it. I'm watching Nuke trying to zone control, and as Ambessa comes in, Irrelevant may have brought the fight back, takes down the Rabadon's ear, and tries to jump into the ground, but Upset is now doing the job for them. Razork survives for only a little bit longer, and Fnatic managed to defend.
Still looking for that smite, but can't get in there in time. Upset secures it, the seismic shot back on last, but into the Emperor's Divide. Vogue will find 2, but they cannot get away yet. Another seismic shove will land. Upset still has the bullet time here as well, as Patrick is taken out by Razork. Adam will have...
Razork's in a little bit deep. That Jig's still free firing. It's a good ulti from Oscarina, but not far enough. A reset going to be given over, but it's only a resurrection, remember, because of the GA. So I can't do anything, but Upset does it.
A buff to all the neutrals you take it in the game, which will only help, or all the big neutrals at least, only help them with the Void Grub push. As Razork dives in, like Oscar tanked that tower. And also Takeover coming out as well, as the re-engage happens on Samir, but then Bob Blossom, Feathers fly, the roots come back. Upset pulls him through 2, Jojo goes golden, but he's taken out where he stands, he comes back.
With a slide, glide and divide, and in comes a killer instinct from Upset, who helps the rest of the team clean stuff up. It's Mickey who claims the kill on the Ari. The Fox loses to the Spider, another Cocoon.
Damage to follow up, and the Strangle Thorns will keep Rogue at bay. Bullet time opens up, Patrick has to flash away, Maron falling low, shields himself, but it's not enough, and Humanoid will weave his way.
Party! A wild growth set up, as Koi just haven't done the finishing damage though, and here comes Zeri. Upset is rolling the fight, and although it looks great, it looked like a perfect engage of Realm.
Because I think Fnatic is taking their Nexus in front of their face.
Yeah, it's still 30 seconds before Ice is back up. Nuke up in 5. Paris trying to dive in, but Upset dodges him.